Oh. It's the king.
Your Majesty. Why have you left the castle? I would have come if called.
This is the only place where we would not be heard. Hikari, I have devoted my life to expanding our borders. Many a dawn has been stained crimson by my ambition. Now, at the end of that path, I realize that it has all led to nothing. Hikari, I would ask you, what do you want for our nation?
Friends. Allies. Friends that will grow together with us. Allies that hold the same ideals as us. With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I charged you with overseeing the city, so that I could take your measure, Hikari. And I do not find you lacking in the least. You've brought joy to the people.
Community. Sorry, I cut him off short.
Hikari, I want you to be the next king of Ku.
But that would be cuckoo.
Your Majesty, are you...
If Mugen finds out, he'll stage a coup. And that'll be another cuckoo.
I'm not worthy. My brother, he...
Is an asshole.
He is consumed by the same ambition that led me astray. He would see the world kneel before him. There is a plot stirring among his troops. We must act with haste. I shall make the proper arrangements, and do what I can to keep Mugen's machinations at bay. Please consider what is at stake, Hikari.
Father...
I too hope that you will take up the mantle of king, Lord Hikari.
A king? Me? Father spoke of a plot among Mugen's troops.
It's a spotlight. I have to burst into song now.
What is he planning? I need to get to the bottom of this.
Let's get down to business.
Someone in the city must know something.
Nope.
Secrets have a way of revealing themselves.
What's this? Let's go buy this talisman. And assume I'll find the other stuff along the way. There's usually a treasure chest that has something in it. Like if I go in here, nothing. If I climb this ladder, a plum. Through sheer ingenuity, I've eaten my meals, relieved myself, and done all my bathing here. Neat. Oh, I can't go that way? Fine. Alright, there's gotta be treasure in one of these buildings. There's just too many of them. Question is, which one? Oh, it's this one. Grapes. Did you take the herbs I found, Mama? Feel better every day thanks to your herbs. Mama, Mama, are you better yet? How about tomorrow? My dear children, I am better tomorrow. Alright, more treasure? I wonder what my knight skill is. It hasn't quite come up yet. But I'm sure it will very soon. It's gonna be like a night murder.
He might be the one. A merchant flourishing in the shadow of the castle. If anyone can tell me what goes on inside its walls, surely it would be him. Although I can't expect his information to come for free.
Oh, my knight skill's interrogating, isn't it? Alright. Let's do it. At night, Hikari can bribe townspeople for information. Oh. That's less exciting. Alright, how do I get to the back entrance? $300.
Will this do?
The merchant permitted to enter and exit Castle Ku at will. Such access affords him the opportunity to make personal connections with King Jigo, General Mugen, and various officials and ministers of the monarchy. He is quite good at his job and refuses to align himself with any one faction, preferring instead to chase high profits. Thank you for the info.
I should like to know what's going on at the castle. Have you heard anything during one of your deliveries, perhaps?
Ah, the young prince. I believe I can be of service. However, I'll have you know that it comes at no small risk to my person.
You'll be fairly compensated. Is this enough?
Ah, our Lord knows well the ways of the world. I've heard rumors that unusually large shipments of weapons have been delivered to the castle as of late. Soldiers get chatty during long watches, you see. They say General Mugen meets with this arms merchant upon the crest of heroes. Mugen may be stoking the embers of war.
So father was right. I have to ask him myself, look Mugen in the eye. If that merchant's words hold any salt, then I'll find him at the crest of heroes.
Alright, let's go in the back door. Get that treasure. There's nothing for me to do there. Lies. Sneak up from behind. See, I feel like this is one of those backtracking moments. Like, if I don't actually make it into the castle, maybe I'll never see that treasure chest. Ooh, what do I got? Raise attack. Draw foes to attack me. First learn the counter, then learn the taunt. Priorities.
I shall be your opponent. Now it begins. Prepare yourself.
You know, I sure killed a significant number of monkeys.
My turn.
Like more than I thought I would in a
I
day.
fight for my friends. My blade sings. Good. For the pride of Ku.
Missing the road over here somewhere. There it is. Kinda. The water road. Maybe?
Stand aside or fight. Now it begins. Here I come. I can still.
Oh. I can't do anything.
I'll end this.
I can stab you a bunch.
It's over. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Spent so much time fighting townspeople that now I don't level up on every single attack. Secret treasure. Definitely
Thanks,
secret treasure.
Brandon.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Who is this? Lady Sunshine. I appreciate it. I've made it nowhere. Okay, back out the front door. How are you doing tonight, lady?
I shall be your opponent. Now it begins.
Again with the monkeys.
Here I come. My blade sings. I still have much to learn.
Alright. Now where is the Crest of Heroes? I mean, it's kind of pointing me this way.
Stand aside or fight.
But the boat didn't take me that way.
Now it begins. Now!
I'm guessing I have to
My
travel
I'm sorry.
to the lower
There's no
left.
need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Alright, let's speed up. You're doing well. I actually just finished watching your Faith Farm for getting all the flower colors. Saw you were streaming and thought you'd say hi. I appreciate that. Yeah, the Faith Farm flower video is my most popular of all
I'll
time.
do what I must.
Most of my followers
Prepare yourself.
found me through that. Because of that,
My
I
turn.
try to always keep a cozy game on the menu. Currently, the cozy
Now it
game we're
begins.
playing is Echoes of the Plum Grove.
My turn. I fight for my friends. It's over. I still have much to learn.
But Faith Farm was fun. You were watching me over on YouTube? This game looks dope. Yeah, okay. This game Octopath Traveler 2 is awesome. I'm having a great time with it. This must be the Hero's Crest. Like, I'll stop and talk about it over here at the save point. But yeah, Octopath Traveler 1 was one of my favorite RPGs of all time. Like, I just think it looks beautiful. It plays beautiful. It really
Stand aside or
scratches the nostalgia itch
Here I come.
that I used to have for old
Prepare
old RPGs like
I'm
Final
sorry.
Fantasy VI or Chrono Trigger.
My turn.
You know, the classics.
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
And this game definitely gives me that feel. Not to mention, the story's just better. The game is better, kind of in general. Alright, I didn't find any of the gear. So I guess I will just buy it. Oh, you agree? You agree 100%? Never was an RPG gal yourself, but this game looks amazing, right?
There's no one here.
I would recommend it highly.
I suppose I'll wait a while longer.
Although probably wait for it to go on sale. It likes to hover at $60 a lot. It's probably going to go on sale for the summer sale, which should happen sometime in June.
If the rumors of Mugen's ambitions are true, then he must be stopped.
But currently, you're definitely playing... Is this on PC? It is on PC. You are in Fae Farm, though, and that game can take a while. Especially if you're grinding flowers. You gotta get those pretty wings, you know? And the special dyes.
You called upon me, Your Majesty.
For centuries has the sword of our clan struck down our foes. Their blood has stained the desert red, and our nation has become great in turn.
Glory through sacrifice. Such are the words that guide Clan Ku.
Mugen, I ask you, what do you want for our nation?
You're just trying to woo your soon-to-be wife, Pyria. Yeah, she does like the black flowers, which are like the hardest and most expensive, or the hardest to breed. She'll be like, "Give me a black tulip." And that's like 7 generations away of perfect flower breeding.
Strength.
You're like, "Sure, dear, just give me a year."
For only the strong can herd the droves of the weak. Such is the way of the world. Strength reigns supreme, always.
Mugen, my son,
I am disappointed.
I called you here to discuss succession of the throne.
I know. You've come to a decision. You mean to abdicate to my brother, to give Hikari your crown.
What?
You are old, Your Majesty, frail, as is the nation you lead. But worry not. By my hand shall its glory be restored, its strength.
It's been too long, Hikari.
The voice acting is pretty gnarly, right? It's great.
In case you were wondering, you can call me Captain now.
It's actually been pretty amazing. It's a nice break as a streamer. There's so much voice acting in this.
To think, I once looked up to you. Now fate seems to have brought you low.
Like, I hardly have to do any reading.
Ritsu, what are you doing here?
You were expecting someone else? Lord Mugen, perhaps? And this arms merchant?
This game's definitely spoiling me.
It was a trap. One you were all too eager to walk into. The king is dead, and the era of Lord Mugen begins.
The city. What have you...
Are you straight up burning down the city?
Ah, it started already.
Let me pass, Ritsu.
While you were fritting your time away with commoners, greater men were taking action. Our nation cries out for change, and Lord Mugen will bring it. I'm sad to say, you have no place in his coup. You'll die here, Hikari.
What's gotten into you, Ritsu?
I have to follow the strongest. I told you history would remember my name. Lord Mugen has promised me it will echo through generations. When I present him with your head, I'll be granted a place by his side. So you see, it's nothing personal, Hikari.
I must protect my people. So I say once more, and once more only. Let me pass.
That's the spirit. Time to claim your spot on this hill.
Ritsu. Here I come.
Well, aren't you looking fancy?
Chop. My turn. Here I come.
Alright, what am I gonna do? Do I know any cool skills? Not really. Oh,
I'll end this.
counter for
Choose
5
your next
turns.
move wisely.
Seems like you only have physical attacks.
I return your wrath twofold. 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 I can still fight.
Let me just eat a grape,
I need this.
and then I'll return your wrath twofold.
Prepare yourself. Here. I return your wrath twofold.
Quick, return their wrath twofold.
Now it begins.
Oh. It's only up to 5 times. I thought it was like 5 turns. Oh well, I tried.
My turn.
Check this out. 2 times? It's not quite what I wanted. Alright,
Time to strike.
I had a plan.
Prepare yourself.
Instead, here comes
I fight
super
for my
murder.
friends. My blade sings. Now! You fight dirty. The city burns. I must help.
Don't let their screams distract you, Hikari. You never did take me seriously. But I'll show you how far I've come. If you want to save them, you'll have to cut through me first.
Leave me no choice.
Chop. I can't see. We're almost to the point
I need this.
where it's like, use your latent ability to solve all your problems.
Look well, Hikari.
Murderous aura.
Here I come. Out of my way, Ritsu.
Counter?
Choose your next move wisely. I return your wrath twofold.
You're dead.
I return your wrath
You're dead.
twofold.
Now I got my place.
I return your wrath twofold.
Shadows Hold. Once the gauge is full, you can unleash Hikari's latent power. Gain access to special skills. You can use these skills without consuming SP.
My turn.
Sounds rad.
What is this?
Ooh. Pole arm and sword on all foes one time. Sword twice. Then act again at the end. Only one additional action can be taken per turn. Or super powerful. I'm gonna do that. Hienka.
Hienka! I return your wrath twofold. Here I come.
Can I raise my BP? I don't know. I'll just slap you. How's that?
My turn.
Get
For the
wrecked.
pride of Ku.